Live from Los Angeles. Welcome back to Good Morning LaLa. And Ms. Juliana Betancourth is in the house. She is an actress, producer, and radio host. Thank you so much for being here today with us.
No, thank you for this invitation. Yes, passionate.
Yeah, I love the dress. I'm ready to go salsa dancing. Although the salsa dancing is very different in Colombia.
Yeah,
I love
we
that
do.
style.
Yeah, it's like we feel it better, you know.
What's the secret with that? I mean, the Latin women really they feel it differently.
You know, I have no idea. I never like salsa or having this kind of dance. I always like electronic music. So I was like, I don't dance that. I don't do. But then I do. So don't ask me how, but I do dance.
It's just in you.
It's just like, okay, let's dance. Okay, and I don't know how I learned. I think we're born like this way.
So you're a producer, actress, radio host. Tell us about that journey. I mean, this is, from your culture, which was, speaking of stereotypical, right?
Yeah.
The women's to get married and have children generally.
I know.
How did you do this whole thing?
It's been very hard. I think since I was a teenager, I knew it. So I said to my mom, Mom, don't expect children from me. I won't get married. I don't. I'm just gonna pursue my dreams, my career. I want to be an actress. I was an actress since I was a child. No being out there, but just like in my soul, like I felt it. So, and then I just started going out, traveling inside Colombia. I was living like 5 different cities. Then I went to Spain, and I went to England. Then I came here like 2 years ago. So I just think it's something that is rebel, but yes, it's not very common. Now it's more, but yes, people expect that you get married soon and you have kids and everything. But I think if you have a purpose in life, as I do, if you have a dream in life, something that is driving you, then you're gonna be fine. If you wanna get married and have kids, it's okay.
For sure.
I'm okay with that. And I have many friends that are already married and have kids, and I'm happy because I'm some kind of auntie. The crazy auntie that is. But I love it. But it's something that I really like wanna change now. Like with the radio show that I have, it's all about women empowerment, Latinos empowerment here in United States and everything. So it's like just letting my community know that there is more to
you
do
guys have
for
a lot
women.
of role models in that factor. So it's so great that you're doing that, having that conversation for
Exactly,
sure. Right?
exactly.
So you came to LA 2 years ago?
It's going to be 2 years.
And tell us about that journey.
Wow, it's been amazing. I went back to theaters. I did like 4 plays at the same time the first year. Then I had the opportunity to be part of Bite. It was a web series that we submit for Emmy considerations with Danny Arroyo. Danny couldn't be here. He was supposed to be here, but he had to travel to New York.
We miss you, Danny.
Yeah, Danny. We miss you. You left me here all alone. He was so nice to invite me to be part of the project as an actress, and then because I'm also a producer, so he said, do you want to produce as well? Yeah, let's do it. So we did it. We had this amazing journey going to all the FYCs and Emmys, and it was really good for me because it's like, oh my God, it's been a year and now I'm doing this and that. Yeah, so it's been really good. Now I have a movie that I did in Colombia. It was released in all the cinemas in Colombia, like 10 cities, and it's coming here in August 30th.
And what's the name of the movie?
It's Virginia Casta. It's an amazing, beautiful movie. You are all invited to come.
We will be there.
So the consulate from Mexico and the consulate from Colombia, they decide they want to bring the movie.
Wow.
So they say, we want the movie to be here because there is a Mexican actor in the movie. So we're going to screen it here, and then we're going to start the distribution all in the United States.
So what's it
What's
about?
the movie about?
Yeah, it's a romantic comedy. It's about a broken heart. So this woman, she's lost in the love, but then she finds herself.
Isn't that
She's
always
really
the
good.
story?
That's
You
the
get-
On
story.
brand.
lose yourself, break your heart, find yourself.
Yeah, and you lose a lot of things, in the process, but you also grow a lot. So she become a real woman, over there, and it's beautiful because it's a universal story.
Yeah.
So it's not like a Latino story about drug dealers and this and this. No, it's like, okay, we are women that we suffer, we are in love, this happens to us, we have friends, we have family. It's beautiful. So it's a story that can happen to you in China, wherever.
I'm living it.
Absolutely.
I loved it.
You're gonna find yourself.
I'm working on
It's
it.
been my experience.
Okay.
What's been the hardest part of your journey so far, Jill? It's been hard.
Oh, I think the struggles with the language is really hard because I want to communicate more. I'm also a social communicator, so I'm really good in Spanish, but in English it's like, so it's been very hard. Also the culture to come here, no family, no friends, and everything. But nothing is hard, really. It's just an experience. I enjoy it. It's been like I found myself doing sometimes radio in English because my guests that don't speak Spanish sometimes. So I was like, I cannot believe I'm doing radio in English. And then I was emceeing some events like for foundations because I collaborate with a foundation called Radio Latina Foundation and also Teatro Drama Foundation, which is my theater company. We're going to New York in November. So it's really, yeah. So I was like, okay, now I'm MC for this kind of events, and I don't speak English. Everyone, let's just do it.
Yeah.
And feel it.
I love
go
it.
for it.
I don't think there's anything that holds you back, is there?
No, I don't. Nothing. I don't feel it.
So what is your mission with this?
Okay, my mission basically is like I'm a dreamer. So I want everyone to know that they can dream. Wherever you were born, if you're a woman or not, if you have money or not, because you don't need to come from a wealthy family to be here. You can, or wherever you want to be, wherever is your dream, you can achieve it. So I want to lead by example. That's why I'm pursuing my dreams, even if sometimes I should just be in a beach in Colombia. It will be more easy. No, you have a bigger purpose. It's not about me, it's about the people that I will get to inspire. And I know many of my friends are inspired for me right now.
We all are.
We all
Absolutely.
are.
Thank you,
Yeah,
thank
for
you
sure.
so much.
Where's that faith
Yeah.
and trust come from?
I believe in God a lot. My family is a Catholic family, so it comes from that. But I'm not like, it's just this. It's just like you can just feel it. And then I found something really nice here that I never did before, and it was meditation. I never meditated before. I prayed, which is another kind of meditation.
Yes.
But then when I came here and I started, okay, this is good. So people like to meditate. Let's go to meditate. Let's go to yoga. Okay, I like that. Let's read a book about, Conversations with God was an amazing book. So I was just like, okay, so God is this and this. I love it. And I can combine that with my religion. So I still go to the church and everything.
LA looks good on you.
Yeah, definitely.
So
You're such a light. You've got such great energy, and so excited for all of your adventures. And thank you for being that inspiration for so many people.
no, thank you so much. Now I have a documentary. I'm directing and producing for the first time directing something. I didn't plan it. It's about an immigrant, an actor. He's a friend of mine, Hector, and he lost a leg in an accident last year in October. So I had no more choice than, I want to tell your story because you're an illegal immigrant or no paper. I don't know how to say that. It's not illegal, but And also, so he's struggling, and I think his story is really inspirational for more people. So if I can put that out there, like is the mission. So there is amazing people that you find here.
And the documentary is called Hector?
Yeah, Hector. It would be Hector. At least he wants to change it.
Yeah.
Don't put my name on there. But it was really good because he gave me the opportunity to go inside the hospital. I couldn't bring a camera, so I just brought my phone, 4K, and a little equipment there, like to shoot everything. So I have access to his privacy and everything. He showed me everything. He opened his soul. So I think it's going to be really good. And it's for him, and it's also to inspire others. And he's coming with us to the play in New York.
Oh,
So
wow.
he's doing a character without a leg. He has to change his character because he was training something very different. And now we said, doesn't matter. Now your character is just disabled, but it doesn't matter. And so it's been very beautiful.
Wow.
So I hope the end of the documentary is when Hector comes to New York, and the last day of the performance he's there. So I hope it is that. But in a documentary, you never know.
Right.
You don't know
Well,
how
so
it's
important
going
that
to be.
conversation again this time in history. So thank you, Hector, for being the inspiration for that.
Yeah.
Thank you for facilitating that conversation. That's so important, knowing that we are all citizens of the entire world. And I
Yes.
definitely believe in that. So thank you very much.
No, you're welcome. I want to say hi to Danny, who created Bedbugs Bite about bedbugs. So you don't want to have bedbugs. You have to watch it. It's in www.danielrojo/bite.com/bite. You can find it. It's really good.
Check it out.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you so
Thank you so
much.
much.
It's really nice
Back with
people.
more on Good Morning La La Land.